New mask. Same task.
So as Robert Downey Jr. says, new mask, same task. So likewise here for this mall, new mall, same building. From Tropicana Gardens Mall, now is IOI Mall Damansara. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to review and tour this new mall in Kota Damansara/Tropicana. But before we go any further with this tour and review of IOI Damansara Mall, let's go back to 2020 when it first launched and first opened its doors officially as Tropicana Gardens Mall. And at that time, we just started coming out of the pandemic and all the malls were slowly opening up their doors again, and Tropicana Gardens was no exception because there are already also a lot of malls in Klang Valley. Looking at the map, within a few kilometers we have malls like The Curve, IKEA, 1U, Starling Mall, The Strand, Atria, Cheetah Mall and Evolve Mall, all nearby Tropicana Gardens. And so the question was how Tropicana Gardens is going to survive in competing with all the older malls and established malls. When I look back to 2020, Tropicana Gardens was really like a ghost mall. Not many retail shops were open back then, and also most of the anchor tenants have yet to move in. Fast forward a few new years, the mall has definitely grown and developed. So what sets Tropicana Gardens apart is that in the basement it has an indoor go-kart, and then on certain weekends it has exhibitions and events. So here it is, they have a chess competition, and then in the exhibition hall recently they had a car exhibition. And there's even a big pet shop on this floor with karaoke, Korean barbecue, Zeus Coffee, a very big and unique Starbucks in Tropicana Gardens, and then there's also Uniqlo, Daiso and Dodonki in Tropicana Gardens. These are all on the higher level floors. Going to the ground floor, we have all the food sections. So there's already a lot of food also. There's Chinese food, Japanese food, Korean food, burgers, and as usual on this floor, the lower ground floor, is where we have a lot of activities, and that's where most of the crowd is, especially on weekends. But once we go upstairs to the upper floors, it starts to get quiet and with lesser people as well. And with that, a lot of the retail lots, you can see that they are not fully occupied. They are waiting for their next tenant to come in. So really, there's a lot of room for IOI Mall Damansara to grow and develop this mall here in Kota Damansara and Tropicana. But really the question is, what went wrong here? So let's look at some of the issues that challenges IOI Mall Damansara in terms of the foot traffic. So above IOI Mall Damansara, we already have 4 residences. There's the Arnica, Bayberry, Cyprus and Dianthus residences, along with the upcoming Edelweiss service residences that is set to complete in the near future. On top of that, we have also the existing residences, people staying in the landed houses in Kota Damansara, and then in the bungalows as well, the luxury bungalows in Tropicana, and then also the residents who are also staying in Bandar Utama and Mutiara Damansara. And on top of that, IOI Mall Damansara is also directly connected and next to the Surian MRT station, which is one of the stops on the MRT Kajang line or the MRT Green line. People who work in KL or they work in Sungai Buloh area, or they're coming from all these places on other ends, they can easily get connected and go to IOI Mall Damansara.
Anda akan tiba di Surya. Pintu di sebelah kiri akan dibuka. You are now approaching Surya. Exit to the left door.
So then, despite all these positive factors, what then went wrong? And begs the question of where are the people? Where is the foot traffic in IOI Mall Damansara? I mean, not just the foot traffic, but also where are the tenants who want to rent the retail spaces, the mall spaces in IOI Mall Damansara? And it seems the competition is in the shop lots just opposite IOI Mall Damansara in Dataran Sunway and Kota Damansara. People are still frequenting to their shops, whether it's for food or bakery or cafe or their boutique shops for their clothing and hairstyling. They can get them at the Dataran Sunway and Kota Damansara shop just opposite. And then also comparing the rental of the shop are in much more competitive than the rental in the shopping mall. So why would a business want to rent a lot in IOI Mall Damansara when they can rent a shop lot or an office space on the first, second or third floor in Dataran Sunway? And then in the mall itself, I think what's missing is a good food court to attract the people to come in and eat and to cater to the working crowd. And then in terms of accessibility, aside from the connection to the MRT, if someone were to drive to IOI Mall Damansara, there's only like 1 or 2 access points to drive and then park in the mall. So if people can't get what they want in IOI Mall Damansara, they can also go and get them at Sunway Giza Mall or Dataran Sunway just across the road, or go further out a bit to the Curve and IKEA in Mutiara Damansara and One Utama in Bandar Utama. And then also in terms of FMCG for the groceries, IOI Mall Damansara has Village Grocer, which also happens to be competing another Village Grocer also in Sunway Giza Mall, and Giant in Kota Damansara, and NSK also in Kota Damansara. So really there's a lot of room for improvement for IOI Mall Damansara, especially as a new mall in Kota Damansara and Tropicana. So that's my take on this mall here, and with that, do leave your comments below whether it's about IOI Mall Damansara or any shopping mall in Malaysia. Stick around by liking this video and subscribing to this channel to stay tuned for more videos like this in this new series in shopping mall reviews and tours, and also in real estate, investing, finance and home and living. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video.